The Teen Titans are driving around town and goofing with themselves about ordering some food. Suddenly, they notice Starfire engaging in combat with a couple of weird flying goons in the middle of the city. Granted, they don't look like they know Starfire as of yet. Robin asks Kid Flash to check what was happening, but Kid Flash tells him that they need to see it for themselves. They debate on which side to actually help, since they are all aliens to them fighting amongst themselves. Starfire gets taken out by the weird alien goon. They surround her and pummel her to the ground before dragging her limp body as they prepare to fly away. This is when Robin wakes up to his morality and orders the Titans to engage and save Starfire. The Teen Titans ambush the aliens dragging Starfire away and begin attacking them. They manage to hold them off long enough for Starfire to recover and shout at Robin using her alien language. The Titans realize she is trying to warn them about the big purple hole in the sky, so they shift their focus to the weird hole. Speedy the arrow guy fires an explosive arrow at the hole and it explodes, violently sucking in everything that is in its vicinity. It almost sucks Starfire as well, but Robin manages to save her and himself before the hole is closed for good. So the hole is closed, and Starfire stumbles and lays her body on Robin. Can it get any better for the guy? Apparently very much so, because Starfire says a few words in her alien language before translating it into the universal language of a French kiss to thank Robin for saving her. If you're into animation recaps, then Inky Myths will be your go-to for manga recaps, the ultimate hub where your favorite manga and webtoons come alive in thrilling summaries. Whether you're catching up on the latest chapters or revisiting old favorites, we've got you covered. So, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, like, and join us as we uncover the ink-stained tales of adventure and myth. Starfire then surprises him further by speaking perfect English and explaining that her kind learns language through the act of kissing. Robin thinks it is useful, and I am here writing notes for my next pickup line.
Write that down! Write that down!
Starfire explains the turmoil happening back at her home planet and how she needs to return soon to take back the throne. Robin offers her shelter with the Titans until she gets her head straight and can return back. Starfire graciously accepts. Back to the present time, and our perspective is shifted to some kind of secret organization, transporting what looks to be illegal equipment. A shadowy figure calls the middle-aged woman that looks to be in charge to warn her about the arrival of the Teen Titans. We see the Teen Titans in their new and current form with Nightwing back into the fold and new members like Terra. They take out a few of the guards outside, and Terra assists them in opening a path in the mountains to climb to the organization's base. Beetle is getting nervous about this mission for some reason, and that adds to the tension already in the air. Nightwing calls for the team to channel their focus on the mission. Then he explains how they are going up against some kind of cult. Terra finally manages to reach the surface, and the Titans ambush the cult facility. While the fighting is going on, Terra expresses her frustration in the team, not appreciating her power enough. The middle-aged woman and a middle-aged man that appears to help her realize they have been compromised and decide to flee the base. The Titans make easy work of the goons at the base. That Nightwing basically finds the time to tell Starfire they need to take the next step in their relationship and invite her to live with him in front of the whole team. Back to the Titan Tower, Beast Boy is struggling to impress Terra enough to give him a chance and go on a date with him. Terra, on the other hand, goes to have a talk with Starfire while she is training to get away from Beast Boy for a while. Starfire tries to get Terra to open up more to other members of the team like Raven, but Terra passes on the idea. Meanwhile, Nightwing does some research on the cult that they ambushed, and we learn the name of the middle-aged guy is Brother Blood. Robin interrupts his research, and they have a sassy back and forth before Starfire also joins them and gets them to check on Beetle, who is noticeably looking frustrated and anxious while training. We take a glimpse at what the cult is doing, and we see the middle-aged woman, whose name is actually Mother Mayhem, meeting with Brother Blood while he is actually bathing in the blood of one of his detractors. Not sure if it's really corny or really cool. They argue about his calm state and how he appears to have everything figured out when the Titans are still posing trouble. Brother Blood assures Mother Mayhem that everything is indeed under control, as he reveals his blood-soaked naked body to her unprompted. Meanwhile, Terra and Beast Boy are helping Beetle as he tries to get his alien to adapt more to humans. He has the idea of volunteering to help further, and Terra enters the building and immediately gets a flashback to her traumatizing past, thinking one person looks like someone from her old village. Back to our favorite cult, Brother Blood talks to Mother Mayhem about his higher purpose and the prophecies that are keeping him immortal to this day. He then shows her a machine that sucks the blood from 4 people, then somehow uses magic to empower a 5th person. They do tests on him and showcase how indestructible he has become. Brother Blood thanks his servants for the successful experiment before Mother Mayhem puts a bullet through the indestructible guy's head, killing him. Don't ask why, because I know as much as you now, lol. Meanwhile, Terra's having nightmares and shaking the whole Titan Tower. They go to check on her, and Raven helps ease her mind. only for Tara to act like an ungrateful brat and expel the team out of her room. Brother Blood, on the other hand, is having a secret cemetery meeting with Deathstroke and asks him to capture all of the Teen Titans. The next day comes along and Starfire has a training showcase with Nightwing before the Titans take turns. It comes down to Tara and Beast Boy training together. Beast Boy manages to tie Tara up with his snake form, reminding her of being tied up and captured by her village. She forgets herself and in a fit of rage, loses control and almost kills Beast Boy before the team snaps her back to reality. But then somehow, she is still bratty and brushes the whole team off once again. Tara sneaks out of the Titan Tower at night, while Robin tells Nightwing that Tara needs to be watched more closely as Nightwing brushes his concerns off. Robin follows her anyway, and she catches him right before Deathstroke shows himself and attacks Robin, and Tara helps Deathstroke defeat him, revealing how she has been a double agent this whole time. Deathstroke is in his base, and Tara joins him wearing a pink nightgown and donning heavy makeup, trying to seduce the guy. Deathstroke basically brushes her off for now, but through their conversation, we learn that he promised to get with her after they finish the mission here, so he is clearly okay with what the fuck is happening. Mind you, she is 16 in this film, and he is an old guy who died and came back to life. The only other thing of note here, apart from learning that Deathstroke is weird around underage people, is that Deathstroke saved Tara when she was younger from her bloodthirsty village. Back to the Titan Tower, Raven tells Tara that there is a scheduled meeting and she needs to show up. Tara excuses herself and talks to Deathstroke thinking she got found out. He tells her to be calm. It ends up being a surprise party for Tara's 1-year anniversary of joining the team. She appears to cry genuine tears of happiness and they start the party. Meanwhile, Deathstroke is torturing Robin, who is resilient to his methods. He even uses his phones to send texts to the Titans so they are not alarmed. Tara brings Deathstroke's attention to the Titans finding new evidence suddenly and moving to attack the Brother Blood cult. The Titans ambush the place and fight one of the Brother Blood goons and his attack drones. They easily defeat him, and Raven captures him for interrogation, but Deathstroke kills him from afar before he spit out any info. They find pictures taken of them, and papers detailing their powers, hidden with the dead cult guy. Starfire warns the team to stay vigilant. Tara and Beast Boy have a heart-to-heart away from the team, and it basically makes them closer, and gets Beast Boy to kiss Tara and celebrate after. Tara appears truly happy and amused by Beast Boy, but Deathstroke's words snap her back to reality, and she sulks again. Meanwhile, Starfire receives a mysterious gift from Nightwing at their apartment door. Nightwing, on the other hand, goes to check on Beetle at his volunteering place and finds it empty, with signs of a kidnapping taking place. Nightwing calls Starfire to warn her and check on the Titans, while he goes to pick up Beast Boy, but she doesn't pick up. He finds Beast Boy also kidnapped and races to his apartment where Starfire is nowhere to be seen. Suddenly, he is attacked by Deathstroke. They fight and Deathstroke injures Nightwing and runs after him through town, before shooting him down and letting him drown in the river. But Nightwing actually survives and swims back to the surface after Deathstroke leaves. Tara is having second thoughts about all of this, but Deathstroke manipulates her into letting go of her warm feelings for the Titans. Meanwhile, Nightwing manages to track Tara through her phone. The Titans are trapped under the Brother Blood cult's headquarters, and they are all shocked to see that Tara has betrayed them all. Nightwing manages to sneak his way into the cult building, however. Blood Brother tries to argue with Deathstroke that the blood-sucking machine needs Nightwing, and he is nowhere to be found, so Deathstroke lets him capture Tara in his place. Tara is distraught, and Deathstroke simply taunts her and the Titans. The cult ceremonies begin, and the machine starts operating to transfer the Titan powers to Brother Blood. Nightwing immediately ambushes the ceremony and destroys the machine before it completes the operation, freeing the Titans in the process. Brother Blood has a semblance of their powers, however, and they end up fighting him alongside Deathstroke. Tara wakes up and stomps Brother Blood before running at Deathstroke and attacking him. The whole building starts collapsing around them. The Titans begin to escape, but Tara stays behind, killing Deathstroke and sacrificing herself to save Beast Boy and the Titans. This brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this one. Your support helps us grow. And tell me, what do you think of this movie? Do you think it was appropriate to adapt Deathstroke as a kid's lover? Let me know in the comments below. I read all of them. And if you're watching till now, thank you. I'll see you in another video soon.